foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run, didn't it?
It's a fumble. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The offense changing the play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the right. Lost the defense, he's wide open.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field, and they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Rush is on him. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
He gets in there for the two-point conversion, and they now lead by 5. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to pass, it's Manning. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's moving out of the pocket. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him short on third down, in this defense trying to make sure they stay on top. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. They'll chase him out of bounds after that play, mark it at the 16-yard line. This offense has it with really good field position. He might want another play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Back's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last?
Oh, he's got some space. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball.
Caught at the 25. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Clemson jumps to the line.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him. And he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Right out trying to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Quarterback may change this route. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Pitch to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Quickly to the tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Complete in the middle. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. And the Buckeyes hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring.
This has got to make this team feel good. They were road warriors coming into this hostile